Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Touchdowns to Home Runs. I'm your host Noah, and on today's episode, we will be talking about who the Arizona Cardinals should pick in the upcoming NFL Draft with the first overall pick. Now before we start, I just got a package from Lids. I bought 2 new hats because I'm a rewards member and I had like points and stuff. So let's open this up and see what we got here. Last time I ordered from Lids, I got that jersey. If you've seen that video, if you haven't, I'd go check it out. Tough package. Let's see here. We have 2 hats. We got an NFL and an MLB one. And you could probably guess the NFL one by the color right now. And they are one of my favorite teams. If you've watched other videos. Let's see what we got here. First off, the MLB one, we have a Chicago Cubs. I think this was the batting practice hat from last year, and it has like their batting practice logo on it. This looks really nice and comfortable. It's like a lighter one, so it's not really that heavy. Yeah, this looks great. And then the other one we got is a Carolina Panthers hat. I think this one's also a lighter one. This one was from 2 seasons ago, 2017 one or something like that. Which one should I wear for this episode? I think I'm gonna stick with the Panthers one because we're talking about football, and the Panthers are one of my favorite teams, and we're going for an all Carolina theme today, I guess, because I got my Carolina baseball jersey on. Now the Bears are my favorite NFL team, but I'm still a huge Panthers fan. Cam Newton. And I go to the Carolinas a lot, so yeah. I'll be wearing the Panthers hat for this video, and we'll start on the Arizona Cardinals just now. Okay, so as most of you know, the Arizona Cardinals have the first pick in the 2019 NFL Draft, and there's been many mock drafts out on who they should pick overall at number 1. And so my opinion here is they need to pick the best player in the NFL Draft. You have the number 1 pick. You can't pick someone who's not the best player. You need the best player in the whole draft. And in my mind, that person is either Quinnen Williams or Nick Bosa. And I think it's Nick Bosa because overall he's so powerful. He's proven himself in college. He's one of the best pass rushers. I think he could be already next year one of the best pass rushers in the NFL. And he's just a great player. And as you've seen, like they're thinking of taking Kyler Murray. I don't like that pick because, first of all, you just picked Josh Rosen last year, so you're basically giving up on him. Like, it takes time for quarterbacks to develop. Like, sure, he didn't have a good year, but, like, if you look at, like, Mitchell Trubisky from last year to the 2 years ago, he didn't do that great the first year, came back, and he led his team to a playoff. Like, you're not giving Rosen any time at all. Like, he had 1 season. Like, you picked him 10th overall. You had a top 10 pick. You decided to go with him. And I think that you have to develop him still. You give him like another 2 years or something like that, and he still could be a star in this league. And another thing, if you pick Kyler Murray, guess who the 49ers, your division opponent, is going to take? They're going to take Nick Bosa, and he will absolutely be destroying you guys 2 times a year when he's on the 49ers. So, obviously, you don't want that because not only are you passing up on him, but you're giving him to your division rival, which you don't want. Another thing on why they shouldn't take Murray is because he isn't the best quarterback in the NFL Draft. I personally think Dwayne Haskins is. He's a lot better in the pocket, a lot stronger. I'm not saying that, like, his size does matter, but it also doesn't. Like, I'm not saying that Murray's bad because of his size or anything. I just haven't seen him, like, I've seen him create his own plays. I haven't seen him work with his teammates as much, like, other than, like, Hollywood Brown. But, like, most of his plays, like, most of his highlight plays are all running. So, and as you know, in the NFL, most quarterbacks have problems once they get to the NFL because it's so easy to run in college and stuff, especially against Big 12 defenses, which Kyler Murray was doing. And I was going to NFL defenses, and they won't let you run on them. And if you are the Arizona Cardinals and you do want a new quarterback for your team, like look at the guys you have coming up. In 1 year, next year, you'll have Tua, you'll have Justin Herbert, and then wait another year and you'll have Trevor Lawrence. Although it hurts me so much to say because I'm a South Carolina fan, Trevor Lawrence is a great player, and all the three of these players have shown that they are NFL ready. Like, okay, so if you take Nick Bosa number 1 here, he's not going to lead you to a playoff appearance this year because that doesn't happen with defense, but he'll be the star player on your defense and someone you need to become a playoff contender. And then you'll basically stay in the same spot where you are now, Arizona, and then you'll still be in a spot where you could take one of these guys next year. So, in my opinion, Kyler Murray, I wouldn't take him. Like, no offense to him. I think that he's a better suited for the Dolphins, as I've said in other videos. But if I'm the Cardinals, in my mind, you take Quinnen Williams or Nick Bosa. Or if you do want a new quarterback, you wait a year or two to take Tua, Herbert, or Lawrence, or some other guys that come up that have shown that they are more NFL ready. Because in my mind, Murray hasn't shown. He hasn't given me at least 90% assurance that he is ready for the NFL. Thank you for watching this video, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe.